She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself. Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division. Shayna Baszler likes to say that when she's in the ring with her competition, they only have three options. They can either tap, snap, or nap.
The submission magician. Baszler looks as focused as ever here tonight.
The genius of the Sky is more than ready for her, though. Because if there's one thing about Io, she's always prepared. Prepared to fight, prepared to make the impossible look easy, and, of course, prepared to win.
She can end it here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Stomping down.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Io is in command.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Baszler needs to head this attack off at the pass.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty. Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Corey, if you're Io Sky, how do you go about trying to capture the win here?
You know what, Cole? I'd try to be as unpredictable as possible. When it comes to Io, every opponent's obviously going to expect aerial attacks, so she's got to mix it up. Try a variety of offensive maneuvers. Keep them guessing.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
fighting back.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Kick finds it.
Turned that one around. The running Meteora.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
That was nasty. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Come on.
No one likes a count out.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Io with her sights set on ending this.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on? Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Sharp punch.
Kick right to the leg. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Technique on display against Baszler. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Nothing. She's going for it. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious, she is hypnotic, she is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka. We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's pre-match seance is eerily unsettling. I accidentally walked in on it backstage. Ugh, it's just creepy.
Whether she's calling on the dark spirits to aid her or using her wicked arsenal, Fire is a serious threat to any competitor.
And she's staring into that demonically smiling face of Asuka. This version of the Empress of Tomorrow might be the scariest incarnation we've seen yet.
It's like she's snapped, Corey. We've seen Asuka use everything legal or not to gain victories. Asuka's not the most admirable warrior, but don't say that to her face.
There has to be a bit of concern when facing off with someone as fearless as Alba Fire, Corey. How's that going to impact this match?
Alba is certainly fearless, Cole, but that can also backfire big time. No pun intended. Her high-risk, high-reward offense is something that can change the face of a match. And if she makes a mistake, that's a big opportunity for Fire's opponent.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
And here you see Fire suffering for her mistakes. Alba's opponent is currently capitalizing.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
There's the hip attack.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
An impressive victory for Asuka here.
There are people rejoicing tonight as Alba Fire is struck down in defeat.
With this loss, Alba Fire does not fulfill her mission. We can only assume there will be hell to pay.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Six feet of raw power.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to lay someone out, but here we are, and this one's official.
Just so we're clear, no one's safe from La Chingona's fury. Raquel's fists and feet are rated E for everyone.
Raquel Rodriguez will flatten anyone with her powerhouse style, and that's just a warm-up for La Mas Poderosa.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister, and
From the top! And shoulders are down. 2. She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. You have to think defeating someone as strong as Raquel Rodriguez is a tall order, right, Corey?
Absolutely, but what Raquel possesses in strength, she lacks in experience. You might not be able to overpower her, but you can outsmart her. Exploit Raquel's inexperience and you'll bring her down. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
please don't remind me, Corey. Fallaway slam!
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Punch right to the face.
Face first.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
She could pin her opponent right here. Pushes through after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Bang!
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Now trampling the opposition.
That offense taking a toll on her.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver. Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Oh, my.
Alexa has really taken control here.
That inexperience really coming into play here for Raquel as she's looking outsmarted here.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Bliss way up high. Got her. Alexa Bliss is your winner.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A big loss after that count out.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's gonna find that out in just a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Pure lethal striking skills and the world's best submission specialist.
Listen to this place! They're going nuts.
The biggest free agent in women's division history.
And one of the fastest rising stars in all of sports entertainment.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill came to the WWE with more hype than any woman in history. And she has lived up to said hype.
Look at her WWE resume already. Her first match was in the Royal Rumble. Her second match was a win at WrestleMania. And in her third match, she captured championship gold.
A more than impressive start, but we all know Jade Cargill is only getting started.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
She quickly became known for her resourcefulness in the ring. One might say it even makes up for her relatively new status as a WWE superstar.
From judo to MMA, now in WWE, whenever the slightest opportunity presents itself, Rousey looks for and finds a way to capitalize each and every time. Just another skill that makes her the baddest woman on the planet.
It's for that very reason that Rousey is so dangerous in the ring.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rousey showing her opponent exactly what she thinks.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, can she score the pin? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Could be in search of a second win now. Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, and Rousey showed her growth and experience there.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Jade is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Ronda is executing her game plan.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cover. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
When it comes to her matches, Ronda Rousey often looks for a speedy, decisive victory. Corey, how do you suppose she makes that happen here?
By biding her time and finding those perfect moments to launch big attacks, Cole. One clean opening might just be all Ronda needs to have this thing in the bag. In the meantime, she just has to be patient and not get ahead of herself.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Look out!
Spine buster! Ronda's natural abilities didn't help her much there.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Oh, man! Oh, kick connects.
That kick's got the distance.
Face first off the post.
And Jade is getting the crowd going.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? And, guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Where's Cargill going now?
She's got her where she wants her.
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
A count-out is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Natalya looking to continue her reign of dominance in the women's division tonight.
It has to be hard for anyone to overcome the experience and ring IQ that Natty possesses. She's definitely a challenge in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect we'll see her continue to be a roadblock for the competition here.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
Cover! Shoulders are down! And she's not done yet.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
This is going to be nasty. Twisted into a leg breaker.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Hard forearm shot, and there's more. My goodness.
Wow. Every strike more devastating than the last. If Bianca Belair wants to come out on top in this match, she really only has to do one thing, and that's unleash her jaw-dropping power. As long as she puts everything she has behind her attacks, I think she can get it done here.
Belair's physical abilities certainly are indeed impressive, Corey, and they could be the key to victory for her. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Snap suplex.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, got caught. What a press slam. Whip back into the ring.
Snapmare takeover. Picking up speed. Oof! Exclamation point drop kick.
Belair able to adapt. Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
Look at that.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Look at Bianca go, putting her jaw-dropping power behind every attack. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Belair getting ready. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Off into the pin. There's two. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Belair picking up the win in this one.
You gotta respect the determination of Bianca Belair.
She wanted this win bad, and she got it. The Glamazon is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
Beth Phoenix has cannons for arms, holding indomitable pillars of strength and beauty.
In layman's terms, the Glamazon is jacked, stacked and ready to break someone's back. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Well, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Beth Phoenix set for action here, a true powerhouse in the women's division. About as dominant a superstar as they come, and she has the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Strength, power, Beth Phoenix has got both in spades. And tonight, she only has one goal in mind: crush the competition.
Definitely a goal we know she can achieve, Byron.
And Trish has no doubt come into this one focused and prepared for a real fight, ready to prove once again just how great she really is.
I think that's how Trish approaches every match. She never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Devastating elbow.
Oh,
Beth just adding salt to the wound right now.
oh, that backfired on her. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Oh, gouging the face, that's unnecessary. Come on.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Corey, Trish Stratus is known for impressive skill and unparalleled determination. How exactly does one measure up to a talent like her?
Same way you measure up to any great talent. You hone in on a weakness. In Stratus's case, that weakness is her ego. Cut her off at every pass, and sure enough, her confidence will plummet.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
And here comes the woman who calls herself the Man.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here in WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have.
Flair and Lynch, a friendship that's gone up in smoke in recent memory. Really, the dismantling of it was the springboard for Becky's rise in WWE.
Now this whole...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. Michael Cole, the queen. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Ouch. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
The stump puller. Leg snap. Ah, stops to the legs. Things taking a turn for her now.
Crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Able to avoid any harm there.
Boom. Boom. These two ladies are known for letting all their emotions out on one another. I won't expect anything different.
Lift off.
Oh my gosh!
And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Oh, an elbow to the face. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. A second leg drop with a twist.
Answering back.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Uh-oh.
She's staying elusive. Or pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Makes a cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
you don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new...
Oh, look out.
She comes up empty.
High back suplex. And there's more. What a leg drop.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Oh!
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show.
Will it be? Breaks the close count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And she's able to fight.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
This is excruciating. Look.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
And the rope saver there.
Lynch is feeling it, has Charlotte square in her sights.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Cover. 2.
Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Amazing. The man is able to come out on top, even when facing a generational talent like Charlotte Flair.
Well, Becky is just that good, and her fire in the ring is just undeniable.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into her WWE journey, and it continues to pay off with big wins like this one over Charlotte Flair.